Ooh, pardon me.
Someone should tell that guy that wearing sunglasses indoors is not cool. It's cringe as fuck.
Mate, this is Yakuza cap, mate. There's all sorts of crazy shit in these games. I hate the cold. No, I'll just fucking... I'll fucking wrap up. Mate, that is literally... I love that emote. That's probably one of my favourite emotes. Right, boys, here we go. Can we finish every single song first try? I think we can. I hope we can. Yeah, this is kind of similar to disco. We did it! First try. Holy shit. That was tough. Right, passed. Pest.
See, if that cunt was actually smart, he would say hi first and post it in streamers playing Game Boy games. Instead, he's gonna end the day with 1k dislike Kekayu.
Mate, the thing is, right, I wouldn't have minded if he'd have hung all day and then said, oh, I've just made a video, can you watch it? I'd have just fucking thrown it a like and I've watched it for him. But, like, he's going about it the wrong way. I'm ready. Very well. Then, I'll make the preparations. He's still pretty cheeky doing it, but, like, at least have the decency to, like, say hello. Don't just go, spam! It's just ridiculous. He's gonna get, just, no wonder he's got a new account from last month. He probably just makes throwaway Twitch accounts just to view bot his fucking videos. Controversy around Atomic Heart? I've not. What's the controversy? Is it just that it's made by Russian devs? Right, I've already done this song once before. We should be able to do it. It romanticizes the Soviet Union. I mean, it's just a video game, though. You know what I mean? The devs even came out and said that, like, they don't agree with the war. But, like, it's going to get to a point where, like, think about it. People are going to argue, well, if you buy it, you're funding the war in Ukraine. Well, okay, if you buy any petrol, you're doing the same. Or you're funding Saudi Arabia because that's where all the fucking oil comes from in the world. Where do you draw the line? Are we just going to live in wooden shacks in the middle of the wood and not do anything? So, I don't know. It's like, it's just a video game. It's not like, you know what I mean? I don't take it too seriously. Yep, exactly. Like any war game. It's just, I don't know. It's actually pissing me off. People get upset about people playing certain games. It's like, it's just literally just a video game. No one bought it with the intention of, you know, buying it for that reason. And if you are, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be friends with that sort of person anyway. So. I owe you everything for your teaching, Sensei. I'm very grateful. Honestly, I wasn't sure if dancing wasn't for me at first. I thought learning would be more or less impossible. That was foolish. Anyone can do with enough practice. Nothing's truly impossible. My time has reminded me of that. It's just as you say. The beauty of dance lies not only in the dance itself, but also in all tireless effort that's gone into each day. Alright. To commemorate this special day, I'd like to have this. Solid wood, is that all? You're going to give me some wood? Wow. Some wood. That's all we get. We got 2k virtue though, it's not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. I got wood. Right, so here we've got restaurant. Let's get one of each, boys. I know you get virtue for doing that, and you get like CT points in the other ones. So some MDF. Anybody around here from Tossa? Of course not. He's looking for someone from Tossa? Is he looking for me? I wonder. Oh, you there? You, wouldn't happen to be from Tossa, would you? Huh? Well, no. Alright. Gosh, I gotta read this letter somehow. Letter?
Hi.
Yeah. This letter here has been written in Tossaben, but I can't make heads or tail of it. Guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, seems like we met for a reason. He seems to be pretty distressed, so maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't there anyone who can teach me Tossaben? So, I actually do know Tossaben. Huh? Really? Oh man, thank you. But wait, you said you weren't from Tossa a minute ago? I have my reasons. So what's with this letter? Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Fuji. I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day we got a visitor from Tossa. From Tossa, huh? Yeah. She heard about us through a word of mouth, I guess, and decided to make the journey out here. Said her name was Okinu. Real sweetheart, cute as can be. Totally my type. And as I'm selling her this kimono, the whole time I'm just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. So I mustered up the courage. I asked her if she could maybe write letters to each other. Keep in touch, you know. Exchanging letters. Nice. She nodded all quietly. It was well cute. My heart nearly melted. Honestly, I could have died and gone to heaven right there and then. That's great. Sounds like the smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? Well, I just got my first letter from her and, of course, I tried reading it. The whole thing's written in Tossaben. Real thick Tossaben, too. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh. I can kind of get the gist of what if I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I see. So that's why you wanted someone who knows Tosaban. Exactly. Please, mister, this is the love of my life. Do you think you can help me translate what she's saying? Fuji, do you sell any cameras? Sure, leave it to me. Thank you so much. Then, let's get right to it. Here's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about being thick. I told you. One look at this and I immediately got why she was just nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. Speaking of myself, like little kimonos deals me left walking on the air that has. I'm among eyes. I among eyes. Yours to make that. This'n just marvelled with y'all, Boko Ikunu. Still think you can help? You bet. Mister, you're a godsend. Tell me what she's saying. Let's start with Fuji-san. Being a spell, wouldn't you say? Oh my god, we're going to be able to fuck him over. Right as rain, I pray. I mean, I hope you're doing well. That's right, actually. That's pretty good. Well, I could figure out as much. It's the spell part before it that trips me. Being a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. What's being a spell mean? A lot of men want me. Yes. She means a lot of men want her. What? What do you mean? She said it's been a spell, as in she's got you under her spell. And it's powerful. Powerful enough to enchant even 100 men. 100? But why would all these men suddenly enter the picture? She's a beautiful lady, right? You're likely not the first man she's charmed, and I imagine she wants you to know that. Ah. How can you be so casual about this? Look, as a Tosa man, I would know. She's a regular enchantress. What kind of men are we talking about, you think? Anyway, the next bit says, speaking of myself, our little kimono's deal left me walking on it that he has. Let's see. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Spot on. Oh, good. Hey. Loves the kimono I made for her. So glad.
Hi.
Now, if you could please help me with the last sentence. I among eyes, yours to make that. This and just marvelled with all y'all boyo. I think the first part's more or less you're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono, right? Yep, you got it. Alright, well, this second part here is pretty tough. You're welcome back, Sleaze. The first of all, this and that's supposed to mean. I. She means I. Oh yeah. That's quite fitting, given how she writes. Makes sense. It's a pretty peculiar way to say it, but yeah, she just means herself. I see. This and... Huh? Lots to learn. Then we'll just marveled. Then we have just marveled. I think that's actually easy enough to understand. She just means really impressed. That's right. Not the most common way to say it, but... Oh yeah. I see. I appreciate you confirming. The last we've got is this... All y'all boyo. Any guesses? She's calling you little boy. Yes. She's calling you a little boy. What? Like, if I burst into flames? Sure. Why else would she say boyo? Can't think of any other reason. Well, I guess you have a point, but I'm not a child, and I don't act like one either. This is probably just some deep-rooted Tosa thing. Deep-rooted? Right. So to summarize what you told me, the letter reads, Fuji-san, a lot of men want me. I hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented. You have made such a beautiful kimono. I'm so impressed, you little boy. Are you sure this is all right? Definitely. I think. Some of the wording seems a bit awkward. But you're a Tosa native. I'm going to write a reply based on what you got. Appreciate your help. Say this as a thanks.
A fine silk fabric. I'll reach out if you need your help again.
Oh, mate, it's gonna... She's gonna write back and it's gonna be all fucked up.
If you do an arcade club, count you in. Yeah, man. Yo, we'll do some sort of arcade. For sure, man. Right, what's this? Is this the pharmacy? Yeah, we need the all-purpose medicine, boys. In your eyes, have seen much time. There's certain type of eyes that young ones. Okay. But that's precisely what makes you an ideal candidate for my experiments. So you brew the medicine here yourself? I do, in fact. Just recently put the finishing touches on a little tosh that should soothe even the weakest warrior. I've dubbed it the medicine of longevity and vigor. Sounds dramatic. It blends together the most potent extracts of softshell turtle, garlic, charred newt, and viper blood. Any young or old will forget the very meaning of fatigue once they try it. It's an impressive charm. Yes, and now I've gone to see if it's true. I would test it myself, but my heart might give out on the strain. You just got Yakuza 0 on? For throwing away the change to get the Poggers reward just for comedy? Why not, man? Yo, Mr. Seraphim Daddy, how you doing, mate? I'm doing very well, thank you. At your age, a reasonable level of... Okay. I'm ready to test the medicine. Hope this works. Alright, let's do it. I knew you were the man for the job. Here we go, boys. You doing better? Yo, good to hear, man. Now, open wide and think healthy thoughts. Someone's probably going to put a cock on my mouth.
Can I get any of you cunts a drink?
I've just had a drink, but I will finish my drink. There you go, Butters. Finished the drink. It's gone. I feel the power. Yes. Yes. It's gone. I hurt worse now than I did before. Oh, and the taste. Seems to be a failure. Perhaps the ingredients were mixed disproportionately. Failure is something on the other success, as they say. You're still alive and you're still able to help me. You? Want me to try this again? If you don't, I won't hand over the antidote. Only joking. What have I got myself into? Right, so we've got to keep coming back and eating this guy's medicine. Mate, there's so many quests for this. It's so good. I'm ready to test the medicine. I need a bit more time. Okay. Has this guy got... Oh, this guy's got a letter back. Not well enough to stream though? Oh, are you coughing? You and your girlfriend still exchanging letters? Well, I wrote back to her based on what you told me, but I think her translation's might have been a bit off. She suspected that I wasn't quite understanding her, so she sent me a separate letter detailing what she actually meant. Being a spell means it's been a while. This and that meant I. And then you all, boyo, meant you. I guess I was a little off on some of those. Come on, mister. You're the one who I can depend on. Anyway, she sent me another letter. Can I ask you to help me with this one? Right, we're going to do it. Can't check? Can't you check? Yeah, I can check. We've almost done like 20% of them. So we've almost done a quarter of them. Here's what she sent me this time. Let's see. Whoa.
Hi.
I know. Feels like her toaster's bend's even thicker than before. Please, mister, I need all the help I can get. Got it. What's she say? Fuji-san. O'er the moon. I was to see another letter from you walking tall. Right revelation, hearing about your whimsy religiously that. Love to hitch up and have it merely come to another face-to-face. Swarth mentioning I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late. Briefest musting of you, and the trembling takes me, it does. Meet in twinkling, I hope. Did you catch any of that? Yeah, of course. I knew I could count on you, mister. We'll start from the top then. Over the moon. Walking. Pretty easy. Thanks for the letter. Are you doing well? Right, revelation. Hearing about your whimsy religiously that. So it says, well, since whimsy means hobby, and I'm assuming hitch up means join you, this probably means I was supposed to hear you about your hobby. Religiously that. I'd love to join you next time we meet. Yeah. Smooth as your love life, if you ask me. Yeah, right. What the heck she mean by religiously? She means, are you steadfast? Is that every day? Are you religious? I'm going to say, are you religious? Why not? You just saw the Resi 4? I've not watched it yet. I don't know whether to, like, not watch. But they've showed, like, Sadler now, haven't they? And the guy with the knife. Definitely doing a Majima cosplay when I get a chance. Pretty much identical, minus the tattoos. What? Why? She said religiously, didn't she? Yeah, sir, but she did. Then, I think she just wants to know if you're religious. Pretty spelled out, actually. Why would she bring that up all of a sudden? I think you're just starting to mess with me. You sure you didn't hit your head or something? My head's fine. Trust me, I'm from Tosa. Tell her about your faith. Okay. After that, she said, Swarth mentioning that I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late. Briefest mustings of you. And the trembling takes me, it does. I can kind of get the first half, by the way. I felt kind of strange lately. Just the thought of you, something. Trembling takes me and meet me in the twinkling. Do you think? Not necessarily, it's just the thought of you makes her tremble for some reason. Now I fear anything, I hope? No, it's something else. I think it's like you're important to her, enough to make her do that. Oh, so this is probably a good thing then. The trembling takes me her... Still not too clear on what she means. Her heart aches. She's at peace. She's moving place to place. I'm guessing she's at peace. Imagine Fluff doing a Kiryu cosplay and the meet up with Sleetsy. Mate, is there a fat character in Shenmue? Shenmue? In Yakuza? No. I'm sure that's not what she's getting at here. I see. You do seem pretty sure, but this doesn't sound healthy. Hey now. Which one of us is from Tosa? She's at peace when she thinks if you trust me. Gotcha. Alright, let's move on to the last part. Meet in a twinkling. Should meet. It's pretty clear, right? Of course, she wants to meet up again. Right. Twinkling. Meet soon. Meet only for a moment. Meet with a clean slate. Meet soon. We'll not be mean to him. Really soon? So can't wait to see me. Sounds like it. Well, I hear you. I want to meet you in a twinkling too. So to sum up your translations. Thank you for your letter. Are you doing well? I was surprised to hear about your hobby. Are you religious? I'd love to join you next time we meet. By the way, I felt rather strange lately. Just the thought of you makes me feel at peace. I hope we can meet soon. And you're sure this is all right? Yeah, pretty sure at least. Some of the wording seems kind of strange to me. But you're a Tosa native, and I'm going to write my reply based on what we got. Appreciate your help. Take this as thanks. Platinum chunk. Huge, boys. Yo, Rubbers, is it a good trailer? I kind of don't want to spoil any more of the game, though. I feel like I've seen enough now. I saw the cabin, and I didn't want to see the cabin. I was pissed that I saw that. Music to me is Ben Bedison has been enchanted tenfold since last time. Are you ready? Here he goes. Alright, let's get this over with. I knew you were the man for the job. Presenting the new and improved sample. The ingredients are even more volatile this time. Safe travels. Uh-oh. How you feel? Hot. I feel so hot. My heart is going wild. This might really be it. I feel the power. Yes. 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 And it's gone. We're dead. It literally killed us. Another failure? What if I replaced? You're still here? We're going to come out of this and die, right? Dude, 1 HP. We also need to buy equipment now from him. There we go. Right, this guy's probably got his letter back. Let's go and see. This is probably the last part of this mission, boys. Hey, mister, thanks for the other day. How are things going with you two? Well, I wrote back to her based on what you told me, but I think your translations might have been a little off. She suspected that I wasn't quite understanding her, so she sent me a separate letter detailing what she actually meant. Religiously, that meant, do you do that every day? Trembling takes me meant my heart aches, and meet me in a twinkling means meet soon. So I guess it was a little off. Come on, mister. You're the only one who I can depend on. Right, we're going to do it. Sure, leave it to me. Really? Oh, thank you. This is a letter I got from her this time. Let's take a look. Fuji-san, your words, they fall to touch my heart, all tender-like. Exchanges tween us give a girl hope sun up. Took me by surprise it did, but I feel you, lingering in body and soul without fail. From now till the end, it ought to be us. Even if I'm to shamble about and it costs me bum. It's the glimmer you give this heart what'll keep me going. I've no fancy for a man what can't bring himself up and take the plunge. So if you're a flame, then you'll make yourself known and tell me. What do you think? This sounds pretty serious. It is. Right, so let's get the translation. She's using words like this in some kind of letters. So I think it says, Fuji-san, your letters warms my heart. Hearing from you is the one thing I look forward to the most these days. It's about right, not bad. Moving on. Took me by surprise it did, but I feel you, lingering in body and soul without fail. Pretty sure I can figure this out too, based on what I've learned so far. Lately I've just realised how important you are to me. Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. I've been studying a bit. Here's where I got stuck though. He hates it. Do you not like the changes that they've done? Mate, let's face it though. It's not going to be... Is it going to be as good as the original? I think the original's overrated as shit though. I don't like to admit that because Tops will cry, but it's definitely overrated. Hate that it's not out yet. Oh mate, it looks good. Now I'm really excited. I just hope they don't make the zombies or the enemies tanky like in RE2. Shamble about me bum, me bust me bum. What does that mean? Where? Bend my butt. You're joking, right? Sometimes words seem more complex than they appear. Don't give it too much thought. You have a point. So she's saying I want to be with you, even if my butt bends. Yeah, that's exactly. Essentially, yeah. Bend her butt? How would she do that? The point is she wants you to be with you. Bent butt or not, understand? Can't say that I do, but alright. Anyway, let's keep going. I've got no fancy for a man that can't bring himself up and take the plunge. So if you're a flame and you make yourself known and tell... I think what she's saying is doesn't like men who don't take the plunge. What's that supposed to mean? Men who won't take the plunge? She must mean... dehydrated men. Cowardly men. She's still saying she doesn't like men who won't step up and take action. Ah. So she doesn't like men who lack courage. You could say that, yeah. Makes sense to me, mister. Right, now, let's take a look at this last one, if you don't mind. And now for the last part. If you're a flame, then you make yourself known and tell me. A flame being the word in question here, huh?
Hi.
Yeah, exactly. What does it mean to say? Tell her she's sexy. Tell her if you're on... if you're ever on fire. Yeah, tell her how you feel. I'm guessing. She wants to know how you feel, and soon. That makes a lot of sense. A flame means the word means in love. She wants to hear what you feel deep in your heart. Okay. One thing is, I don't know what she's trying to tell me. As far as I can tell, some of the phrasing might be a little awkward here and there, but I guess Tosa's native wouldn't know, eh? I'm sorry to say this, but all you've done for me, I feel like I'm not understanding her well enough. I think I ought to go to Tosa. This might sound sudden, but I'm going to ask her to marry me. I can't stand the back and forth with these letters anymore. It's been better to be direct with your feelings. Say give it your all you've got. Thanks a million, mister. I better hurry and get ready. I'm guessing she's going to reject him. RE4 is the best RE, fight me? No, it's not. There's at least 5 RE games that are better. Right, here we go, boys. And I would say the first 4 REs are way better. Resident Evil 1 and Director's Cut, we'll count those as one. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica. And then I would say that Resident Evil 7 is probably a better game, and Resident Evil Village. The rest, 4 is better than. But yeah, I mean Village is pretty much just a FPS Resi 4, but at least it has good music. The music in RE4 is fucking horrible, and you can't turn it down or turn it off. The only downside to 7 is once you get out of the house and you're into the swamp, it's shit. But I felt the same with RE4. You get out of the castle, it's just shit. It's boring. Especially the island at the end, it's just... This might actually be it. I feel the power. And it's gone. Hit worse than it did before. And the taste. The music, Ashley screaming help, it's audio nightmare. Yeah, and there's only one fucking audio bar. You can either just turn the whole game down or have it blaring out. You're still here? Well, come back soon. Failure and success. Mate, this guy just keeps trying to kill me. Right, let's have a look what this guy's going to do. Thanks for your help the other day. How are things with you and your girlfriend? Well, actually, I made the trip out to Tosa to declare my love for her. And I guess it wasn't meant to be. She said she didn't feel we were understanding each other well enough. Said it probably wouldn't work out. Sorry to hear that. And I'm sorry I wasn't any help. No, it was impossible from the get-go. You can't exactly marry someone you don't understand. And I think I knew that deep down. I'm sad she wanted to go and end things. I'm sad she wanted to end things, but at least I have no regrets. Oh, yeah? Thanks for all your help. Mate, did we fuck him over? Did we cook this guy? A gold plate. I don't think I'll need you to teach me toasting bed anymore. I'll be seeing you. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, no. I wish I could have taught him toasting bed a little better. Dude. Mate, I just wanted to troll him. Didn't realise it would have consequences. Right, I'm ready for more medicine. I was hoping you'd say that. Now you're ready because this baby's sugar, as sure as sugar, ready for you. Splendid. We're both about to bear witness to medicinal history. With the new materials to preserve the balance of the humours, my latest medicine sample guarantees results, good or otherwise. The one good thing that Resident Evil 4 has, though, is it has a good progression, like, that you're always moving and aiming towards something. Which was really good. But, yeah, I prefer survival horror, and it didn't feel like... Even on the hardest difficulty, the game is not that difficult. What are you doing? I'm dizzy all of a sudden. What else? Has anything else changed inside of you? A moment ago I was full to the brim with power, but now I just feel empty. Oh my god. It completely taken everything off us. I don't know if I can do this anymore, old man. I don't give up on me now. We're so close. Give me one more shot, considering it's your dying wish. Please, I know it's only been fails up until now, but I just need you to trust me one last time. Yes? I promise it'll work. Come back soon. Right, we'll go give the woman her thing, and then we'll come back and do the medicine. And then we also need to see what... Dalimato. Comedy. Over the will. Yeah, comedy, man. Why would you not choose comedy? But it's just because you get too involved and too attached to these NPCs. I press block. Woo! Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh, this is him. This is the guy we were looking for. See for yourself. Does your body not feel unburdened? Eh? Well, now that you mention it, my shoulders do feel a bit lighter, I think. Ah, yes. For you, see. Such miraculous feats of healing can often confuse the senses. In fact, the less you feel, the more miraculous it is. Incredible. You must really be divine. But, old man, can you truly walk away satisfied with mere lighter shoulders? Eh? What if I was to tell you that far greater wonders await those who pre-offer true belief to mighty Ibushi? I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Sound health. Warding from misfortune. Fruitful lovemaking, ensuring many happy descendants. There's nothing beyond the power of laughing God. The only limit is your faith. My faith is yours. Please, bless me. Bless me. Old man, words are not wealth. The devout know the importance of material faith. As a god of fortune, I favour a certain type of offering. Money, for instance. Ah, I have savings for my retirement. Will you need much? Fear not. I ask for only what you could consider a fair amount. How about 500? That's all? Eh? You old stiff. That's some real chump change. I'm a god, you know. I'm sorry, I misspoke. 5,000. 6,000. 8,000. How about a whole Rio? Cough up. Mate, that's crazy money. That's like money we've not even got yet. Hold on. Who are you? You're interrupting a sacred ritual. You must be the Dark Ibushu. The con artist who's been fleecing seniors. No. Con artist? You're not God at all, are you? Of course I mean, no, my child. Listen. Not to this heretic. No, he's talking sense. No god of fortune would shake down an old man. You're a fraud. Oh, come on. Don't go. He's gonna be pissed. Down. Mate, the fucking battle music is stuck in my head. Is Bez on a boss yet? Can we kill Bez? Boys, let me know if Bez is on a boss. Shit. Oh, Steve just reset his puzzle. Be you demonic Oni? Drop the act. You're no god, and you need to answer for your crimes. Samurai? Is this him? Dark Ibusu? Ibusu? Alright, you're coming with me. Ugh. We did it, boys. Boys, I really need to go piss. I'm just going to go piss for 2 minutes. Oh, was someone arrested just now? Miss? Yeah. I took a walk over here, hoping for another glimpse. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but... Eh? What is it? That Ibusu you thought was met? You thought you met? He was a conman. That's why Dushin took him away. Eh? Forgive me, young man, but I think you're mistaken. I know it must be disappointing. No. I meant the man that just got arrested was nothing like the Ibusu. Samurai, no. Huh? What do you mean? Oh. Oh my god. The real one. It looks exactly like him. Oh, that's amazing. She shouldn't really have... She couldn't really have met. No, don't be silly. He looks exactly the same. Oh, God. This game is so stupid at times. Right, boys, I'll be 2 minutes. I just need to go piss. Enjoy yourselves. Bye. In the name of the law, stop! Lee, come on, pick a good song.
It's a good song.
How about... Venmir, Tiki, Nekad, Nesubis, Venmir, Tiki, Nekad, Nebubis.
Yo. Fucking some post has gone back. It was for me. I'm kind of pissed because it's only near Autumn for the PS4. And it needed to be signed for. What the fuck is that? So that's annoying. Right. There's something on the ground. Oh shit, look how many prize tickets we've got. Hang on. It's over here. Pardon me. Let's give this woman what she wants. Right, I'm guessing we have one more mission of hers to do. Right, I need to quickly go back into this temple to see what sort of sword we need to craft. Ow. There we go. Bloody. Thank you very much. I think it was a great sword, right, that we had to make. So we'll have a quick look. And then we need to go and get these tickets for sure. Use these up. Fuck you. Thank you very much. Fresh water and nothing. Nothing. We can actually exchange our virtue though, boys. 11k of it. So this one, drastically reduces the penalty on virtue accumulation for eating, drinking at full health. Next, I think we go for inventory. You're going to get AAA ranks. Probably when we fight, like, a lot of enemies later on. There's just not enough enemies for us to get that late at the minute. Right, let's see what sort of sword he wants us to equip. A good grade sword, okay. That's what we need, boys. A good grade sword. We'll go and we'll go back. We'll hook a left here. Go back to the thingy. Fluffy is in AAA already. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely not though. I'm like a triple D for D's nuts. So good grade sword, boys, is what we need. Right, we're ready to test the medicine. At last, our final concoction. Or concoction. I'm just going to call it that. It's the last time, right? You have my word. If it fails, I'll abandon my lifelong medicine dream for good. I poured blood, sweat, and who knows what else into this miracle pastel. No matter what, your sacrifice will be legendary. And we're just going to drink it? Mate, we better get some sort of permanent upgrade for this. I feel good. Really? Actually, I feel great. Forgive me for saying so, but your action hardly seems in league with what was during the failures. I'm not sure what to tell you, but it works. I feel healthy and energized. It's a success. You mean my master plan has truly come to a fruition? I'm glad I could help. You've helped me more than me, young man. You've helped the entire world. How can I begin to thank you? Here, take this. A longevity pill. I'm selling them in the store. Okay, more virtue for that. 2k virtue, actually. Very pog. Right, so does he sell this new item now? It's the deluxe. It's this one, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's this one. Longevity. Care to buy some? Completely fills up both your health and heat. So it's basically just like an elixir, right? When you elixir my balls.
Dyslexia.
Why did you redeem dyslexia? What did I do wrong? Butters. Explain yourself, please. Elixir my balls. Ooh. Hang on, what sword did I need to buy? Oh, boys, I forget. And Hattie. Oh my god, there's so many missions! You've always wanted one, and I don't know how to use it. Are you having trouble with something there? Oh, it's a great sword, okay. Well, just... I don't know how to properly read a globe. A globe? That's right. You see, I run a private school, and the other day, the parents of my students all chipped in to purchase this thing. And they want me to explain how to use it. As to teach the children about the world, a globe, huh? I remember my pops showing me one of those a long time ago. Really? So you know how to read it and find things on it? As I said, I've seen one before. Oh, but that's still so much better than my situation. I've never seen one in my life. I teach reading and writing, not cartography. I'm a complete loss to how to satisfy all these expectant parents. Why don't you just be honest with them? If only I could, but they bought this thing. How do you know how expensive a globe is? I've built up a reputation over the years. These parents know me as the wise old man who knows everything. If I tell them I don't have the slightest idea how to use it, the generous gift becomes garbage. It is a tough situation. The only plan I could come up with is to just pretend to know stuff and bluff my way through, but then I thought, should I risk teaching wrong information in these times, when war and foreign powers might erupt any second? It was a great sword, was it, Butters? Such a dilemma I find myself in. What should I do? Again, if you're still that concerned about the kids, then just be honest. It'd be better than teaching lies. Or I will be very embarrassed. Even worse, all my students may leave. Kind of sounds like all you want to do is save face. But wait, couldn't you just come in and talk about the globe? Please, won't you save an old man's pride? You're really asking some stranger to explain something at your school? Just the basics. All you have to cover is the locations of the major foreign countries which are currently threatening Japan. I beg of you. Won't you please come think of the children? Okay, let's do it. I just said something very nice to everyone. Oh. Maybe you told us all to suck on your nuts. We'll never know. I hope it was you asking me to suck on your nuts. Because I'll do it. Yo, is Ruther's not going live today? Is this game still not turned up? Today, children, we'll be learning all about geography. With this globe, here, that your parents gifted to the school. Wait a second. I was just wondering, who's that guy? Yeah, of course. Let me introduce him. I asked him to help out with the class today as my apprentice. Apprentice? Yeah. That's okay with you, of course. Fine, I'll play along with the old man. Hello. I'm Sata Hajime, Sensei's apprentice. Nice to meet you all. So does that mean Saito Sensei is going to tell us about the globe and stuff today? That's right. Okay. Thanks for answering the question. I'm excited to see what you can do. Did you just say to see what you can do? Come on now, don't be rude to your superiors. Sorry, Sensei. It's just you never had an apprentice before and I didn't know what they can do. That's all it was, honest. Well, I just never had the opportunity before. So you think before you speak. The kid's the type to question everything. I won't be able to fake my way through this. Come on, Sensei. Teach us about the globe. Yes, please. Also, we're allowed to ask any questions we want to. Of course. We'll answer any questions we can. Sure. Sounds fine. It's spelled, I love you guys. Oh. Oh yeah, the Wolong demo's out. Mate, have you played the other one? The, like, Bloodborne looking one with, like, the clockwork people? Mate, that one looks kind of scuffed. Where is this? Ah, I think I can answer this type of question, at least. These are just kids, after all. Sensei, what's this country called? Wait, what country? That's not a country. That's fake. I'll tell you what this small island nation is. This is Japan. Oh, no, that's Japan. Japan. Yep. Pretty small when you look at it on a globe. Isn't it? All of us Japanese people live right here. But what? The tiny island is our great nation of Japan? What? You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. I knew. I'm just showing your students how to look surprised. Steel Rising? No, there's, I can't remember what it's called. I played it and it felt jank and never went back. I think it's a new one. You're playing it Senzi wrong? You're saying Senzi wrong? Senzai? Sensei. Senzai. I'm going to forever say Senzai just to piss butters off. But you know, that question was too easy. So let me tell you something that my dad said. He promised to make a real big donation to this school, but only if I tell him that you're giving us what we call a proper education. Really? Yeah. If you're giving us a bad education, then I'm going to have this place shut down. So you better not be telling us anything wrong information. I just don't like our time being wasted, that's all. So ready for the next question. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you know this school has only ever taught the most up-to-date and correct information. To refrain from accepting a donation from this is a normal thing would be absurd, right? Sure. Of course it would be. And just to think it will benefit you as well as me, so please do your best. Let's continue. Okay, let's get going then. Can I ask you one question? Yeah, of course. Okay, how about this big country by Japan? What's this country called? What's it called? Mate, it's called China. How do we fucking find it though? The Great Qing? Mate, that's China, right? The United States? No, United States is over on the other side. Mate, this is China, mate. It's not Britain. It's not America. It's got to be the Great Qing. I'm guessing that's what they're called, Chinese.